Imagine this. You walk into a room and you immediately catch the eye of someone who is absolutely captivated by you. It's not the words they say or even the gestures they make. It's something much deeper, something that you have the power to recognize and decode. The truth is, there's a silent battle for your attention happening right in front of you, and you may not even know it. The question is, are you missing the hidden signs that someone, maybe even right now, is completely obsessed with you? What if I told you that there's a code, a psychological language of attraction that most men never see? Today, we're diving into the two signs that will completely change the way you perceive women and attraction. By the end of this video, you'll never look at female behavior the same way again. Ready to decode the mystery? Let's go. I'm Michael from Stoic Focus, and I've spent years studying human behavior, attraction, and the subtle psychological triggers that women use without even knowing it. I've gone through thousands of interactions, worked with behavioral psychologists, and dug deep into the science of attraction to reveal what's really happening when a woman is interested in you. Today, I'm going to share two undeniable signs that prove when a woman is crazy about you. These are the kind of signs that have nothing to do with what they say, but everything to do with what they can't help but do. Most men think attraction is about cheesy pickup lines, grand romantic gestures, or waiting for her to make the first move. But those are surface-level tricks. The real magic happens in the micro behaviors, body language, and subconscious cues that women send without even realizing it. And here's the kicker. Once you understand these signs, you'll be able to spot them anywhere. Whether it's at work, the gym, or a casual hangout. This is sign number one. Now let me give you a quick heads up. The first sign is so subtle, so hidden in plain sight, that once you see it, you'll wonder how you ever missed it before. Are you ready? Let's dive into it. Sign number one, the copycat effect. Deep dive. This first sign is what I like to call the copycat effect. It's so simple, yet so powerful. When a woman is truly attracted to you, something fascinating happens on a subconscious level. Her brain, without her even knowing it, starts mirroring your behavior. You might not even notice it at first, but pay close attention. When you lean in, she leans in. When you touch your face or run your fingers through your hair, she'll do the exact same thing. These aren't just coincidences. This is biological attraction at work. Here's how it works. The copycat effect is rooted in evolutionary psychology. It's an unconscious bond that forms when two people are deeply connected. The more attracted a woman is, the quicker she begins to synchronize her actions, gestures, and even her breathing with yours. This phenomenon can extend to subtle cues like blinking, posture, speech rhythm, and body movements. It's nature's way of signaling attraction. Here's a scenario. Picture this. You're sitting across from her at a cafe. You lean forward slightly to make a point. Within 3 seconds, she leans forward as well. You casually run your fingers through your hair. 5 seconds later, she's twirling a strand of hers. That's not a coincidence. In fact, studies at the University of California found that couples who are deeply attracted to each other show up to 72% more mirroring behavior than couples who are just friends. And the more attracted she is to you, the faster she mirrors you. Pro tip, how to test it. Now I'm going to show you how to test this. Here's what you need to do. Observe her natural behavior for the first 5 minutes. Get a sense of how she sits, stands, and interacts. Change your posture. Do something dramatic. Cross your arms, lean back in your chair. Wait 10 seconds. See if she shifts her posture to match yours. Make subtle gestures. Adjust your shirt, touch your chin, or scratch your neck. Measure her response. Time. The quicker she mimics you, the stronger the attraction. If you notice that she's mirroring you exactly and quickly, that's a clear sign of deep attraction. But don't just watch for it. Start practicing this yourself. Match her body language, and you'll create an instant subconscious connection. Sign number 2, the forced jealousy trap. All right, here's where it gets really interesting. The second sign of attraction that most men completely miss is what I call the forced jealousy trap. This one is a psychological test that most women don't even realize they're running. What may seem like disinterest or distance is actually one of the most powerful signs of attraction. Here's how it works. When a woman begins to develop feelings for you, her subconscious mind starts to test your value. This is where the jealousy tests come into play. She doesn't even have to be aware of it, but her brain will trigger certain behaviors to test if you're high value enough to compete for. This is biology at work, evolutionary wiring that's been programmed into us over millions of years. The first stage, subtle withdrawal. This is where most men miss the signal. You're having a great conversation, everything is flowing, and then, out of nowhere, she'll mention another woman or notice you talking to someone else. Watch closely. Within 30 seconds, she'll distance herself physically, cross her arms, or give shorter responses. Most men panic, thinking they've done something wrong, and back off immediately. But here's the truth. This is not rejection. This is her brain subconsciously testing you. She wants to see if you're worth competing for. So, when this happens, stay calm, don't get defensive, keep your cool. The probing phase. Next comes the probing phase. She might make comments like, "You two seem really close," or "I bet she's more your type." This is a test. She's trying to see how you respond. Most men fail at this point by over-explaining themselves or becoming defensive. The secret is to stay calm and give minimal responses. A simple "she's cool" or "yeah, she seems great" is all you need. Never get insecure. The ultimate test, proximity play. And here's where it all comes together. She'll start standing closer to other men when you're around or casually mention being asked out by someone else. Watch her. Eyes, she's waiting for your reaction. This is where most men make a mistake. They panic and either chase after her or get angry and possessive. The right response? Amused indifference. A slight smirk, a relaxed posture. Show that you're not fazed by it. This is when her attraction will skyrocket. Once you learn how to recognize these two signs, mirroring and the forced jealousy trap, you'll never look at female behavior the same way again. You'll see through every interaction like Neo seeing the Matrix. Attraction isn't random. It's science. It's biology. And now that you've unlocked these two powerful attraction triggers, you're ahead of 95% of men. But this is just the beginning. Subscribe now, because next week I'm revealing the 5-second attraction trigger, a psychological hack that makes women instinctively drawn to you the moment you meet them. You won't want to miss it. In the meantime, here's what I need you to do. Hit that like button if you found this helpful. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more powerful insights into attraction, confidence, and personal excellence. Comment below with mirroring if you've noticed women copying your movements, jealousy test if you've experienced those withdrawal patterns, or decode if you want me to break down more subconscious attraction signals. Share this video with a friend who needs to see it. Every man deserves to understand female psychology on a deeper level. Imagine how many awkward moments and misunderstandings could be avoided if more men knew how to read these signals. Until next time, start observing, start applying, and most importantly, start seeing results. Remember, attraction isn't magic. It's science. And now that you know the truth, you're already ahead of the game.